Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of World of Tanks with Tanks of the Memories. This is Sunday evening, the 9th of February, and it is 11 o'clock at night. We are about to see what's coming up in the next black market mission here. I've got my drink. I'm going to pour myself a little Maker's Mark, and then we're going to hit that button and see what is up next. So I got a little Maker's Mark there. Got my glass here. And let's get ready. When it flips over, we will go ahead and see what the next thing is. Just checking my clock. And we will find out what the next item in the black market is. So we've had some okay ones. We've had some okay ones. And we've had some pretty crap ones. So, I mean, there's been, the FV215B has been pretty fucking good. I'll give you that. But the Panzer 38H was okay. I mean, it's definitely not the tank that it used to be. Here we go. Let's flip over and see. It is the SwissPanzer 58. Thought you could simply... Okay, so here's what it says. You think you could simply drop by and take some fancy items? Nice try, Commander, but no. Let's make it clear. Make a bid and take your items if it wins. Don't worry, we care about our clients. Your name and bids will remain anonymous. The higher you bid, the higher the chance to get the desired item, and please stay in touch. We will inform you about the auction results. So, it's an auction for the SwissPanzer 58. Now, I personally don't know a whole bunch about this tank. It's not one previously that I was really interested in getting. I guess it's the Swedish tank? No, the Swiss tank? The Swiss tank. I think it's the Swiss tank. Anyway, it's not something that I was super thrilled to worry about when it came out. So, it's starting bid. So the SwissPanzer 58. It's got basically an 8-hour auction here. I had a guy from Sweden once. We did him a favor, a big one, and in return he brought us a full trainload of these vehicles. However, these tanks turned out to be quite shabby, which made us sweat a little bit. We only found the black market enamel in our stocks. What? Oh, we only found the black enamel in our stocks. Whatever. All right, just a couple of things here. If the tank is from Switzerland, why not just say the Swiss guy owed me a favor? There's 5,100 of these things. They're going for $3 million. And let's look at the tank. So the Swiss project for a medium tank. Next thing, if you're going to call it shabby, that doesn't really fucking sell it for us when you want 3 million credits for it. So sorry about that. The plans called for us for using the gun from the British Centurion tank. A total of 2 prototypes and 10 vehicles were produced, but the vehicle, whatever. Anyway, it is a premium vehicle. It's in the German line, even though it's a Swiss vehicle. It's got 13. It's the firepower. 250 average damage per shot. 212 average penetration. Rate of fire is 7.8 rounds a minute. Gun loading is 7.6 seconds. 7.7 seconds, basically. Gun traverse speed. Turret traverse speed is basically... So in me reading all that out, it's obviously basically just a mediocre tank. It's got good gun elevation. It's relatively fast, but other than that, it's really a mediocre tank with... It doesn't have the greatest gun. It's good. The average damage per minute is 1956. So this is a mediocre tank all the way around. Its damage per minute is less than a lot of other medium tanks. This is a tier 8. It is, it's not in the 2000 range. It's not in the 2200 range. It's, it is what it is. It's got a very, very light armor on it for the hull. It's 90 in the front, 30 on the sides, 40 in the rear, 120 on the turret in the front, 65 and 40. It's got a big couple at the top there, cupola, whatever you want to call it. And it's got some decent sized cheeks on it. I don't know. I kind of feel like this is probably not one to get for me personally. There's better medium tanks you can get for less money. in the garage. Um, so it's not going to be one for me or whatever. I mean, it's a just a average, probably not quite average medium tank. I could be talking out my ass. I don't know. I've never played the fucking thing. So, but one of the reasons I haven't played it is because I didn't think it was all that interesting when I fucking saw it. So it's not something I'm going to get. Anyway, good luck to everybody out there. If you want to get it, you have approximately 7 hours, 8 hours to get it. Call it 7.5 hours by the time you see this. 7 hours by the time you see this. It is starting bid of 3 million credits, and there are 5,100. So, if you probably bid in the 4 million to 4.5 million credit range, you'll probably get it. Um, there are currently 22,455 people online right now in the North American server. 22,400 North American server. There's another thousand or so on the South American server right now. So, something else that I've discovered here in this is that it looks like the South American server is combined with the North American server for the black market. I don't think they get their own. I don't think that the South American server people get their own number of vehicles. Like, they hadn't partitioned it out and given them a portion. They are with us. So the guys in South America and the guys in North America have a combined number of units in the black market. Um, so anybody who was thinking that they could, if they missed out in North America, they could go down, switch servers to go to the South American server and pick it up down there because there were less people online. Doesn't work that way. I checked it. I tried. I fucking looked at it. Believe me. Um, so I got online and I switched servers just to see, like, if they had a different number remaining or a different number for sale. They don't. It's all the fucking same. So the South American server and the North American server are the same allotment of vehicles, which is fucking stupid. Um, but it is what it is. So anyway, that's it. I'm not buying it. I'm not bidding on it. It's not something I'm interested in. But if anybody out there wants it, rock on. Knock yourselves out for the collectors out there. Um, there you go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll put this video online in just a minute, and I'll mention it on Twitter as well. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I really do appreciate everybody who has been watching these videos. Thanks very much for doing that. I've gotten some new subscribers out of it, and I really appreciate that. It's been very heartening. So thank you very much, everybody who's checked them out, who's given me thumbs up on them, and even the folks who didn't like them. I appreciate that feedback as well. Leave me comments. Let me know what you like or dislike, and I will try to do better. So anyway, thanks very much, everybody. This is Tanks of the Memories on the Sunday night, 9th of February Black Market, and we will check you guys tomorrow morning at 11. Take care, everybody. All right. So before we go, one thing I wanted to mention here was some of the math that describes what I've been talking about. So, according to Wargaming, 1 gold equals 400 silver, right? 400 credits. So 1 gold is 400 credits. If you were then to take that number, and that's what's shown here, and then you were to take that number and you were to figure out how much 7,500 gold would be, because 3 million credits divided by 400 leaves 7,500. So the price of this vehicle is 7,500 gold. That equates out to, in this next image, $33.92. So if you were to try to buy this vehicle in the shop, it would be $33.92 American. That's US money based on the conversion rate. And I just plugged in like any amount of gold, and it told me that if I did 7,500, it'd be $33.92. So what other vehicles can you buy in the gift shop as a tier 8 premium for around the same price? And this is what you can buy. Now, the thing about it is, some are more, some are less. It's about the same price. I mean, it's a few dollars off here and there, but like these are the other tier 8 premiums that you can buy in the gift shop. So this one is probably not, honestly, guys, I don't think it's as good as the ones that are in there right now. So anyway, I just wanted to give you the math behind it at the end of this. I didn't want to talk over myself too much longer there, but this is sort of where we are with the math for this vehicle. So if you want it, great, more power to you. I bought some that other people were like, no, fuck that, I wouldn't buy it. And, you know, some people are like, oh my God, I can't believe you got that vehicle. So it is what it is. If you want it, get it. More power to you. God bless. See you on the battlefield. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys the math. Thanks very much for watching. This is finally at the end. Tanks for the Memories saying good night, so long, farewell, and I will see you guys at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Take care, everybody.